Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to this special episode where I'm going to talk about crypto, especially Bitcoin. The first thing is that there were many people, they were talking, is crypto trading legal in India, it's illegal and all kinds of things. The government also in between came out with some statement, and that particular day cryptos crashed. I still remember when Lalu Prasad Yadav was made as a railway minister, the railway ministry actually turned around and everybody was wondering. And then when the reporters asked him, he said, there is a fixed tonnage and how much a goods train can carry. Let us say it can carry 10 tons. But people actually loading 11 ton, 12 ton, 13 ton like that, and by bribing the railway officials. What he did, so instead of keeping the 10 ton as the limit, he said, no, you want to do 11 ton, 12 ton, 13 ton, you can do it by paying some additional fees. What happened? Instead of money going to railway ministry officials as a bribe, now the money has started coming to the railway ministry. So that is how the railway ministry was turned around. This has happened many years before. So that time, he said, you try to beat, if you can't beat, you just join. The same thing only I have been telling many times, that the government can try to ban cryptocurrency. Whether you like it or not, so there are so many people and whose friends and relatives are NRIs, and the people can transfer money there, they can start doing this, So really you cannot beat. So what is the best thing? You just join. In line with the same expectation, so in this budget, the finance minister has actually announced there will be 30% flat tax. So this is the first step. So once the government is charging tax, so that means it is not illegal. The government has no plan to ban it. However, I would have been more happy so if they bring the crypto trading also under some regulatory authorities. Right now there are so many exchanges, they're charging so much high fees, and so once it comes under regulation, so the people have to register and then the competition will take care. Regulatory is there, and the people also can trade without any fear. So who knows, maybe one day, maybe in the next few months or next few years it may happen. You may be preparing yourself to pay for crypto transaction tax also. Last time I came out with a strategy. The very next day Ethereum crashed 10% and the following day crashed another 10%. So 20 to 25% fall in a matter of 2 trading sessions. And what happened? Because of this huge crash, so we had a capital of $7,500, it came down to $4,500. So we lost $3,000 in a matter of 2 to 3 days. But however, what we did, we had some extra money, we pumped in that extra money. So you can see we have transferred about $19,000. That is how we have managed it. Initially, we had $2,000 capital. Now we have transferred $19,000. So our total capital is $21,000. This is the overall capital now, $26,000 plus. So that means we are still sitting with about $5,000 plus profit. That is still a good sum of money. But again, available balance is $21,000. So the $19,000 we have transferred. Now if you want to transfer back, we can transfer back. But we thought of taking some other positions instead of transferring back the money. What is the lesson here? Number one, if you are taking huge risk, then you must have some additional capital as and when you need. But now that additional capital has been freed. So if you want to transfer back, we can transfer back. But now that is not required. That is why we always suggest cryptos are highly volatile. So therefore, don't invest more than 10% of your capital into crypto. The remaining 90% also you are keeping it somewhere else. So you must be able to draw some money from there to support in case if the cryptocurrencies crash. Now I am going to show you my position. This is Ethereum, our positions, and you can see here the 3000 call option we bought in a loss of $320. The 5000 call option we sold it is in a profit of $394 profit. So it's about $80 profit. So in the call ratio, about $80 profit, but we also sold a 2000 put option, which is in a huge loss of about $193. So even if you factor in the $80 profit there, still, you are sitting with about $110 to $120 loss. However, I told you last time, I'm doing a call ratio. Even if the market goes below 2000, either I will be making some adjustments or I am prepared to take delivery. But right now, the loss is not very high. It is still manageable. In addition to this, we have done one strategy. This one was done much earlier than that. We sold 5,500 call option and we sold 2,500 put option, both in June expiry. The 5,500 call option, we are sitting with a profit of $356, and 2,500 put option, actually it was squared off because there was a lack of margin. So there was a loss of $225. Then we sold it again. So now it is sitting with about $67 profit. So that means we are sitting with a profit of about $200. But if you look at the margin money for both, so $932 plus about $300. So once again, the margin money is only about $1,200. Probably we would have done this about 1 month before. So in 1 month, and we have made 20% profit, despite Ethereum falling 20%, 25% in a matter of 2 to 3 days. Come to the final part. So we have $21,000 extra money. So we can do something. Bitcoins have crashed already so much. Its all-time high is $69,000. Now it has come to $35,000, $36,000. So maybe I thought of buying some Bitcoin. So instead of buying, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy the option. I'm going to buy 35,000 call option. This is a strategy builder. Here I'm going to choose, I always trade in the long term. So this is a June expiry. 35,000 call option is trading around $7,500. We are going to buy 35,000 call option. I'm going to buy 100 units. So I'm going to buy. I changed the name of the file to Bitcoin long term options. Tomorrow if the price doesn't go up, then the entire 7,500 rupees will be lost. So what we do, I'm going to sell 50,000 call option, double the quantity I'm going to sell. Then 155,000 call option, I'm going to sell 100 units. I'm buying 35,000 call, selling 50,000 call, double the quantity, 55,000 call, 1 time the quantity. Now I'm going to buy 125,000 put option, 100, and then sell 20,000 put option, double the quantity. Now we may look at the payoff chart and look at the payoff chart. So this black color line is as of expiry. As of expiry, our loss will begin only above $60,000. Now it is trading around $35,000, $36,000. $60,000 is our upper break-even, and lower break-even on expiry is about $15,000. That means as long as Bitcoin is trading between 15,000 and 60,000, which is really very wide range, and we will be making some profit. And this green line you can see, red line is called T+1. That means if tomorrow the price goes here, will you be making profit or loss? And you can see from around $20,000 to nearly $38,000. So you are only making profit if it goes tomorrow. But tomorrow going by more than $5,000 or falling $15,000 is going to be very remote chance. And very interesting thing here, there is something called what if analysis. Let us say you want to see after 1 month. After 1 month, you can see that slightly blue color dotted line. So your profitability actually increases, and then maybe after 2 months, see your break-even is still higher. This is a very fantastic feature. You can actually simulate after 10 days, 20 days, 50 days, if the price goes here, what will be the P&L and everything. And not only you factor in the time decay, you can also factor in the volatility. Let us say now cryptos are crashing all over the world. The implied volatility is very high. So let us say implied volatility, let us say it comes down by 10%, 11%. And then you can see as the price moves, what will be your P&L will be shown very nicely. So this strategy builder and then what if analysis, so you can see the picture. Now we have analyzed the data, we have analyzed the payoff chart, so we have analyzed everything. Now it is time to take the position. So let me go and take the position now. Need to choose the expiry to June 35,000. So we are going to buy. We are going to place a market order. Enter the quantity 100. Click buy. You are going to pay the premium. So click buy and place order. Buy contract confirmed, premium paid. Now 50,000 call option we are going to sell. So here the price difference is very high. So limit order quantity 200. So the price will be, the best seller is 2879. So I'll put 2820. Here we need to select leverage, but it is 25x already selected. Click sell and place order. It will take some time. It's not going to do. So later we will wait for 10-15 minutes. If the price is not coming, we will be changing the price. Then 55,000 call option, and again sell, again limit, again limit price 55,000 call option, buyer at 1,900, seller at 2,083. So maybe I put it at 2,000. So quantity 100. So leverage, make it 25 times. Sell, place order. So the order has been placed. Sell orders placed, but it has not got triggered. That's because the price variation is very high. Now we go to the put side. So put side, now if you are looking at 25,000 put option, so the bid is 1,365 and offer is 1,469. So again there is a nearly about $100 difference is there. So what we do, we will go and buy, and we will buy at the limit price. Maybe we put $1,400 and quantity 100, and then we click buy, place order. So we have just placed the order, but the order not got triggered. Order has come 1,400. Here what we can do, we are going to sell double the quantity and sell order. Again the limit. So buyer at 580, seller at 649. So maybe I sell at 625. Quantity 200, double the quantity. So place sell order. I just placed it. These orders have been placed. There are 4 open positions. The orders have not got triggered. So maybe once the orders got triggered, so maybe we do the update in our Twitter account. So if you are not following our Twitter handle, so please follow our Twitter handle. So we will do the update there. The margin for this strategy is about $1,500, as we have chosen 25x as the leverage. So if you choose 50x as the leverage, then the margin will be only $750. Or you choose 100 as the leverage, then margin will be only $375. But the more leverage you choose, then you have to be very careful, and margin will also be reduced by half if you take half of the quantity. So you can see where I put it like 100 units, 200 units like that. You can also trade with 50 units, 25 units. You can just trade with some excellent strategies even with $100 or $150. So that is the best thing about crypto. The objective of this video is to show you, people always complain that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are highly volatile, but though it is highly volatile, I've shown you how you can make some profit from $15,000 to $60,000. So that is the objective. In the last video, so there was some minor problem. So some people have asked, they had some problem in transferring the money, transferring the XRP from another exchange to Delta exchange. If you want to transfer, so what you need to do, you need to go to deposit and you need to go to XRP and see tag or memo is mandatory. Deposits without tag may be lost. It seems that some people have transferred without this tag or memo and they were struggling to track. Of course, they promised to track it and to refund it. So we have given suggestion to Delta exchange. So they have given this warning sign. Just click OK. So you need to copy this deposit address. You need to copy. You need to have another exchange, let us say vault. So in the vault you go, you want to send it, send XRP. This is the receiver address. You need to paste it. But again also they are also mentioning no tag is entered. You have to go back to Delta Exchange, you need to copy this tag and then again come back. So the tag also you need to enter. So then you can generate OTP. So then the process can be done. So this tag or memo is very, very important. So in the last video, we just forgot to mention this information. So that's why we are reiterating that now. So you can see the description or comment section for opening account in Delta Exchange. So hope you learned something in this video and hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.